So MiniRPG of the Week had already an edition on Saturday, a special edition on a longer map. That also counted towards the season with the amount of wins. Sadly, I was not feeling well enough. That was the day when I came out of the hospital. It was time-wise not optimal, because I knew that I will get interrupted by my family at some point if I was playing, but I also didn't really feel good enough. I didn't feel like I want to learn a 2-minute long RPG track and compete at highest level. I just had too much pain still and so on. Also, this was not really... It didn't feel right to try that, so I gave up on that. I knew that the Saturday edition, also on a long map, most likely would have been a good chance for me. Also, Scandia was not participating there. It was obvious that some of the players will miss it, because it's a different time. And Ice, who is fighting also for the amount of wins, actually got second place behind Artis, so Artis finally won an RPG Cup again. He only had 3 wins before, and it's very important that he denied Ice, because I have to say, I don't want that Ice is getting into the top 3 amount wins. He doesn't deserve it. He is... Also Scandia made such a comeback. He played way less editions, so if I don't get it, then it should be Scandia and not Ice. Especially because I'm so annoyed by Ice getting such victories in this season, while I have no victory, even though I was for a long time playing better. The last editions I kinda mentally already gave a little bit up. Also that the plugin now works. It's just not helping me. It's just not helping the safe driving. And now I have to play multiple editions on the laptop as well. So it's just not optimal in general. Cannot really play that well anymore. And Ice is doing, however, better now. Also much better than in the beginning of the season. But still, he got already 2 wins. And yeah. Especially 1 win against Scandia, because Scandia failed. And I mean, this direct fight kinda makes it still exciting between the two. If Scandia beats Ice there, the difference in wins between them is of course by 2 wins higher. So that was actually a crucial victory for Ice, but it was again gifted. If Scandia would have gifted me all those 4 finals that I had against him, I would be easily 3rd. But no, these finals he all won. And you can also say only the very first edition, with this new system, with this new plugin, I managed to get a final. And since then it didn't work for multiple weeks. There had then also some final appearances. But since it works again, the system, I haven't gotten these good positions anymore, and I haven't gotten finals anymore. Because it's just a disadvantage for me to have the system. I mean, I could of course still get good positions, but it's also a bit luck-based, kinda. When you get into the danger zone, who are your opponents there? It is just a bit luck-based. And I was not really the luckiest person with that. I mean, maybe lucky 1 or 2 rounds. But barely, I cannot even remember one. But even if I was lucky at 1 or 2 rounds, it doesn't really matter if you don't win it in the end. And all the luck before doesn't matter, because only the win counts. Which is of course annoying. But yeah, by this point now, the last try here. Oh, I thought I would have more speed. Yeah, let's join the server. In clubs, then the yellow RPG and trial, and then onto the mini RPG of the week. Join. And I will switch my gamepad. I make Open Planet off beforehand for the sake of FPS. So, even though Open Planet is of course useful, especially in the warm-up, to see the low respawn time, how fast can I be. But yeah, I have the feeling I have to close it beforehand. Before I join. Oh, okay. No. Exactly in time. The level also got better, I have to say, in this cup here. We just have more good players playing, and they also overall play better. They play more consistent, they play faster. The level definitely has risen. The thing is now with this MiniRPG of the week LAN, for that we can qualify or just pay to get there, but the other chance was of course that I qualify myself into this. The thing is that this LAN is a bring your own PC LAN. I asked that lately. And the fact that this is a bring your own PC means I would need to go there with my laptop again, having no chance. And then I of course wonder if it would make any sense for me. This is cool. But the camera is a bit weird. I don't think that if I don't qualify with the top 3 winners and I don't get it paid, then I don't really see a reason to invest that much money to get there. It would be of course different if I had an orc that pays me that. Ah god, Ice 360, that's bad for me. I know this from another map. I played lately some Track of the Days to get the author times in the Kaki map from last year. Had such a jump, but ending up in a quarter pipe. Up then, let's get a run through. Oh. Seeing that I was jumping towards a different checkpoint, I already have a feeling. Ah no, it's actually the checkpoint that we have to take first. Oh god. I have to figure out which buttons to press here. Huh. Okay, so this is the safe way. I cannot get the speed for this. It's all about that landing. Ah, yeah, easy. So this is of course for me a very difficult part now. I don't think that this is even bad. If you land on the top there. At least the way I had it. Okay, finished. Come on, first place? Second place, Ascandia is half a second ahead already. Whatever. Ah, there's a booster. Ah, it's very far outside though. Yeah, I wonder what's the best way here. We can just cut that or not. I mean, I got it first try, of course, pretty well. Ah, don't really get the start nice. Ah. Okay, I got an idea here. Yeah. Yo. So what is the idea here in the ending? Also if you would do this, why do I look into this direction here? I guess you have to go here. Aha. Oh yeah, this is however, you have to know that. Because this is like... oof. Okay. And you can also do this. But I had a line, not just a jump. Okay. Ah, this is slow. It is tricky. Ah. Wait, Wirtual is playing? I cannot believe it. I want to make a small scan about possible cuts. Okay, there's a lot of water around. This makes it definitely difficult to cut. Yeah. No, it's a pretty straightforward line. What happens if you land on the bottom here? Then... okay. It's just a bit sus, the gaps that I see there. 103 now. I mean, obviously, my one is very improvable still. I think I have to try a normal way again. The thing is, it's really annoying that you cannot see anything. I don't know when this always is ending. I have to do it by feeling. Oh my god. I want to test something. I have to get a bug site for it. Oh, look at that. Yes, I lost time, but barely anything. Also to my own PB though. Okay, the logbook is starting. Are you guys actually here? There was no chat message since long time. We are watching some virtual videos on the second YouTube channel, or would you say first YouTube channel? Let's just go here. And wow, I actually gained positions with a safe finish, 6th place, wow. And I heard him talking about the fact that he doesn't really want to drive Cup of the Day that much anymore. It's not that interesting for him, but he still wants to compete in some stuff and might participate in weekly cups like this one here. This sounds of course interesting. One thing, however, is super weird to me. If Wirtual is participating in this cup, why does this cup have not more players today? It's actually not much. We are less players than usual. But maybe Wirtual is not even live streaming. Ja. Wait, I'm already white here? It's a bit early. 19.5, 20.6. Okay, so going the safe way there only did cost me 1.1 seconds. Whatever. Oh my god. For whatever reason that didn't work. Yeah, for every other streamer it works. If Yannick is playing here, maybe Yannick is not here today. Yeah, I didn't see him. When Yannick isn't playing this cup, then when Yannick is playing this cup, then he brings a lot of viewers with him. And well, same probably would happen if Lars would decide to play it. Yeah, this is now slow. But not because I went the safe way, it's basically slow because of the bug slide in the landing. I don't know, that's kinda difficult to hit because the jump into the bug slide is blind and it depends very much on how you land there. I have to go here again. Also this is one of these maps where nobody is consistent. Yo, Chickwit, thanks. I'm still unsure with this ice. Should have asked Sponge beforehand already. Only Snow and myself are doing that. What did I try? 106.5. Scandi has a 102. I mean, I don't go for the fast way in that one section, but otherwise would be surprised if that really gains that much time. Interesting is that despite my very good cut, I was not in the lead after the cut. I was just equal with others. The thing is, it's very difficult to get their way as good. So, never let this guy map again. Here there we had actually additions where the maps were not that great. If I was able to go a bit earlier to the left, it would have been sick. Damn, I'm so clueless with the ice. It's really an issue for me. The ice exit into the dirt. I don't know if I want to make this 90-degree flick there. Or if I want to do something else. Sponge didn't answer. Unlucky. Lone white. And this is a part that many people struggle with. It's truly not that wrong to go safe way, because I often don't land with the speed that I would need to get into the also to make the quarter pipe jump. Oh my god. I guess I go safe. So. 6th place. And that wasn't fast, you know. So if, for example, Scantia, no, someone got that really good, I'm far behind, yeah, 4 seconds per Roker. See. Ei, ei, ei. Right in front of Sponge in the finish. Gonna check shortly again if he sent something, but nope. It's just so boring. I'm always alone here. Firestorm is also always forgetting it. I don't know. He's not thinking about this cup. Topo not playing anymore, Lars not playing anymore. I'm always alone here. It's super boring actually. Oh, wait, Wirtual is out. And Sponge was actually in danger. But made it through. He knocked out Wirtual. Wow. Wir wollen intern bleiben, sorry. Oh. Uiuiui. Uff. Oops. And then such a slow one, oh god. Thing is, from here on, it's more unlikely to actually still overtake. Quite important that this works now, but it's luck based from what I know. Okay, make this jump. Ah. Ah. Naja, was worth a try. Now I'm in orange. But I had to try, I guess. Hard to say. Sponge, who was the last to be in the safe zone, is only 12 seconds behind first. Oh no. Okay, this was at least faster now. I mean, the respawn is short that I had. Oh, I'm even in white. Not only did I survive my run, and ice is out by 1/10. That's good that ice is out. Not only did I survive, I also got into the safe zone with that. That is very surprising. Naja, I have to talk with Sponge maybe then outside of the cup. I mean, it might come from the other players in his team that I don't want anyone else to join. The thing is, they also play as a group the Fast Gun League, and also there I'm alone. You know, we share some cups now that we play, and that are also German, so yeah. God, what was that drift landing? Yeah, I knew this. I knew it. It was so obvious. I knew it from the beginning that I have exactly the wrong speed now. And then it's freewheel, like I could have unturtled, but it's freewheel. Like that this is such a random thing that you cannot really judge, or that you cannot really control how high you jump. Like what shall I do also within the jump when we're in freewheel? Sponge is out. I have doable opponents. But of course, one bad part can knock you out, so... Also my cut is not good enough, we can conclude. Ah, damn, that was low. I guess that multiple people here drive the safe way, but it still matters so much how fast you land. Very good. Ah, rip. Ah, typical cup. The small clip put me into red, and then I had to get a good ending. Kinda it was over already. Like if the other guy got the finish clean, then it was over for me at this point. And it only because I clip in this stuff there. I don't know. I want to see how Scandia's doing it. This was a winnable cup, I would say. Because I think that there will be no really good rounds. Like if you just survive decently in the correct rounds, then probably it's winnable. But yeah, it's of course very important that you get this good here. Actually, many people go for this, and they make it also. At least in this round, many people make it. It's surprising. It's interesting, in the seeding, in the warm-up, I got this ending here so consistent. Like the finish, the risky finish, I got it so often. And now whenever I was in danger, I was struggling to get it. That's sick. Look at that, we have a top 11 round and you had to be top 4 to be safe. To stay in the safe zone you had to be 4th place out of 11. That is crazy. Scandia wins here, he has 2 wins advantaged over ice. But of course also he is not that safe on such a map. Like I definitely struggled a lot with the ice, and with the ice exit this did cost me a lot of time. Also the reason why I got into danger zone. Like I got knocked out now, but that's only because in the round before my card jumped exactly against the block. Somehow he landed at the exact right spot. But it's very blind. And Roko has a great start. Oh, look what Roko did. Roko doesn't do the 360. Well, that would have been a good idea for me. Because I'm not sure how to do this with the 360s, it would have been a good idea to do that. This could be a local record, I would say. I mean, he beats Scandia here. Yeah, wow, nice time. Very clean. So in the danger zone we have only 1v1s, and it was Spitzer versus Goliath, and look at that. Spitzer, wait. Beta Toast DNF means that he's out. That means he's out. But Speedset isn't even in the finish yet? Oh my god, what is this battle? One of them will survive with the shittiest danger zone round, Goliath. With plus 36 he survives the danger zone. I cannot believe it. And I'm out. It's always like that. What the fuck, eh? What is Goliath doing? Snow is also already out. He was the one that did the cut with me. Okay, also Goliath is a good player, but when I see how he plays here, I really wonder how he can be in top 6 when I'm out. Like, look, nothing works in his run. Nothing. He plays against Snappy. Snappy is still alive. Hazard is actually behind Goliath. Shortly AFK. Let's see if he's still in there. Where's Goliath? Where's Hazard? And who is actually in orange? It's Worker versus Snappy. And Snappy had to respawn. And Scandia actually as well. That means for once, Scandia is not winning the top 4 round. Which then however means that he for once will not directly qualify into the final. Which he would be as with the first place in this round. So the battle is between Morpheo and Worker. However, Worker's far in front, but he has such a shitland, no way. He has no freewheel, okay, but he has to figure out this respawn. Yeah. Oh my god, Snappy failed it. Oh my god. That could have been the end for Worker, who is the biggest opponent of Scandia. And Morpheo is safe in the final. So we have Worker versus Scandia now, if Scandia finishes. Like he's doing a lot of training, I guess. Which you can do, of course. He should finish, however, now. He goes so risky. Aha. You know, a DNF is out, even if you're in the safe zone. So this is kinda the final already, before we get into the real final. Morpheo with a mistake, but that doesn't matter, he's in the final. But these two, and we had a very sick round earlier, where they both did very good times. Those two will battle it out. Who will make it? Is it Scandia? Getting another win, then I'm definitely out of the top 3. Then there's no chance for me anymore. And Ice also will have it very difficult if he wins the whole cup, but for that he needs to beat Worker now. Both are on good runs. Oh, Worker small clip, but nothing happened. Wow, that was actually lucky, I think. So, this decides now this ending. The ending is tricky. Oh my god, Worker is in the bottom. And Scandia makes it. 103.3. I thought the round was faster, but Worker, yeah, wouldn't have overtaken him anyway. It's still sad how Worker died there, it's so random. Almost the round before, that was not his mistake, suddenly he's almost out. Okay, Scandia versus Morpheo. And Morpheo's best time is a 103.9. So pace-wise, as usual, Scandia the faster one, but sometimes Morpheo can really keep up. But here Morpheo quite a bit behind. But this is also a very special map with bigger time differences. Sick start by Scandia, however. Sick. And Morpheo had to respawn. This was not as good. Oh. Scandia with issues. So this is not a super fast time anymore. But he had such a good beginning. Ah, now he also does this. So will it work? This can still cost him the victory. You cannot save it to the end, you know? Ah, he will overjump this easily. And now he could go safe finish. I don't think that he will do it. Yeah, he will just finish like this. 105.0. And this is Scandia getting another victory, and with that the top 3 is kinda set in stone. Okay. Scandia played Cup of the Day today. And in the round where we were talking about him, about his Marchi qualifier, in that round he went out. Yeah. I was actually very hyped about this LAN, but to be honest, it doesn't matter in the end. Because playing there on my laptop, my chances would be anyway low. But it would have been really cool if I get everything paid. My stay there, like the hotel costs, the travel costs, everything would have been paid if I'm in the top 3. And then of course, yeah, who cares? Then I play there with my laptop, it's fine. Alright, so random cup of the week.